Hi guys, welcome to Pablo's Soapbox, and today I'm going to be shaving with an Edwin Jagger R89 series. Beautiful chrome finish, double-edged blade razor. Now these are made in Sheffield, England, which is about 50 miles away from where I am now. So I'm feeling quite patriotic, so we'll use this today, okay? Now what I'm going to be using in it today is a treat, Pakistan made carbon steel blade. Now carbon steel differs from a lot of the other blades, stainless steel, coated blades, in that it's harder, but it also goes rusty in your razor. Now check this one, I've used it a couple of times, it's okay. I checked it a few minutes ago, it's fine. But you need to check that, and you need to keep on top of it if you're using Treat, Durasharp or any other carbon steel blades. Okay, here we go. Okay, I've just wet my face. I've already showered, so I've done my prep. I'm going to be using Arco shaving soap today. That's Arco shaving soap. And what I've done is, you can use it as a shaving stick where you just rub it on your beard. I'm not going to actually do that today. What I've done is I've put a couple of these sticks moulded into a shaving bowl like that. And it moulds in quite easy. It's very good value soap. It gives a fantastic lather. So here we go. The brush I'm going to be using is a Menu synthetic, an excellent brush which I've had for about 3 years, and this is really good. It's an Italian made synthetic, and it's a wonderful brush. Okay, let's get on to it. Okay, just show you what I'm doing. I'm just lathering onto the soap bowl like that. So this brush is so good and this soap is so good that you get a lather in no time at all. You see it all starting to fall off. It's well onto the brush. You do it for, I usually do it for about a minute, maybe a bit longer with some of the natural bristles, the boar and the badger. This one, it's fine now. Okay, here we go. Really working into your beard. I've got about 3 days growth here, so it'll be interesting to see how the Edwin Jagger sorts that out. Let's get plenty of lather onto that. You can see how rich this lather is. This Arco soap is absolutely wonderful. It's Turkish made, and so you can use it in a couple of ways. Okay, this should do for the first one. Pop that down. I usually keep a small towel, hand towel handy just to wipe my hands, get a bit of soap on it and so on. Right, okay, the Edwin Jagger RE89. This is the chrome finish. You can get them with different handles, all sorts of fancy handles and so on. This is the basic model, plain chrome finish. You see what a wonderful razor it is. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to be doing a 3-pass shave today. That's a 3-pass. That's down, across, which is ear to nose on each side, and against the grain. Okay, so first of all we start with going down, okay? Now you can probably hear that as I can. That's the razor chomping through this 3-day growth, and that is a good sign. If you hear that, you've got some good shaving going on. Okay, let's keep it going. Just give this a rinse. This is quite a heavy razor, the Edwin Jagger, so you don't have to put much pressure on at all. Let the razor do the work, just go with the flow. Okay, let's work down the other side. The side burns downwards. Yeah, this blade is fine. You can tell when the blade's starting to get worn, it starts to drag. This is probably the last shave I'll get out of it. But 3 or 4 shaves is pretty good for one of these blades. Again, you can hear it cutting away through the bristle. That's a good sound, a good healthy shaving sound. So on the first pass, going down, taking the heavy off, rinse. Okay, a little bit more lather on the moustache area. Okay, and that's about the end of the first pass. Now, that's taken the heavy off. I'm just going to wet my face again and start on the second pass. Just dry my hands off on my nose. Lather up again, okay. Okay. Okay, the second pass is going to be from ear to nose. Okay, let's go from the opposite side, ear to nose. You can hear it chomping still, not as much as the first pass. It's still going through though. Tidy the moustache area up while I'm at it. Just bring it up on the chin. That's where I tend to have problems, is underneath my chin. With this razor though, it's a smashing razor. Okay, let's get rinsed off and go for the third pass. Third pass is going to be against the grain, which means upwards. Again, you've got to be quite gentle against the grain. Don't put too much pressure on, too much weight. Don't need too much soaking on either, because we're right down to the end really with bristles. You need to see what we're doing as well. That'll do. Okay, against the grain. Start underneath the neck and work up. Again, I can just feel and hear that cutting through. Take it right up to the sideburn. Moustache. Rinse off. The side. Tricky around the chin. feel that finishing off, really, getting it really smooth. Okay, we're just about done. So I'm going to rinse off and finish off with an almond block. Keep the face wet, take the almond block, whiz it all over. It'll just deal with any small nicks that you might have, any irritation. You can feel that really getting to work on you. It's more invigorating than stinging. It will sting on the odd nick, but it's very invigorating. Okay, that'll do. Keep that on for about... Remember to dry the almond block off. I've just dried that off on the towel because if it gets wet, it stays wet, it'll dissolve. Okay, what I'm going to do is leave that on for about a minute, just have a clean up, and I'll be back to finish off in about a minute's time. Okay guys, while we've been away, I've just cleaned up, washed the almond block off. If you need to leave it on for about a minute, but make sure you wash it off, it does dry the skin otherwise. And we're all ready to finish off. The Edwin Jagger cleaned, polished and put away. I'm going to finish off shave today with some Barbasol, good old-fashioned Barbasol. Been around since the 1950s. This is the menthol one, the green one. So let's get some of that on. That feels fantastic. Smell is really good. It's a real old-fashioned traditional smell of menthol, much liked by the ladies, young and old. So guys, hope you've enjoyed it today as I have. See you next time on Pablo's Soapbox. Thank you.